care ISA which would be exempt from inheritance tax could be launched. The government is considering launching a care ISA which would be exempt from inheritance tax to encourage people to keep rather than spend their savings towards the end of their life. Under proposals being reviewed by the Treasury for the government's upcoming social care green paper, care ISAs would be capped to reflect the cost of care while any remaining amounts could be passed on to relatives when the person dies. It comes after figures revealed that more than 4.3 million people over 70 have an average of £40,000 in ISA wealth, The Telegraph revealed. And more than 12 million people over the age of 50 have saved tens of thousands of pounds into ISAs, according to data obtained by Baroness Altman, the Conservative peer and former pensions minister. As these figures are an average, many will have much more saved, which could usefully contribute towards their future care needs, unless they have spent it all by the time they reach a later life, Baroness Altman said. If you haven't spent your ISAs before you pass away, the money will go into your estate and could be taxed at potentially 40%, so if you have large sums in ISAs, there is the perverse incentive to spend them before you die. There is a real danger that those who have set aside these savings will really regret not having kept it for possible care needs when older. She added that the majority of people would not realize the NHS will not pay for their care. In the March 2017 budget, it was said that a green paper on social care would be published to allow public consultation. In June, former Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt said the long-awaited paper, which was first due to be published in July, won't be out until the autumn. Another option currently being considered by the Treasury is allowing people to take money out of their pension fund tax-free when used for care. The government is under mounting pressure to find solutions for the increasing demand for care, with official figures showing the UK will have 9 million more pensioners within the next 50 years. The number of people aged over 65 will nearly double to more than 20 million by 2066, according to the Office for National Statistics. A £5.5 billion funding gap in social care has been estimated for 2020 to 2021, which is set to rise further to £12 billion by 2030. Caroline Abrahams, the director of the charity Age UK, said, "Our creaking social care system has been chronically underfunded for years and will simply not be able to cope with the extra demands of an aging population, unless substantially more money is found." A Department of Health and Social Care spokesperson said, "Our green paper due in the autumn will set out our plans to reform the social care system to ensure it's sustainable for the future. In developing the green paper, we are looking at how we can support people with the costs of their care in a way that is fair to all generations."